I'm coming back from work on Algonquin and you're back home this afternoon. And if you're free, I can be there soon. I know we've both been a bit stressed out, and we have plenty to talk about. You've done a lot for me now. I'd like to pay you back, I should pay you back somehow. I'd like to pay you back, I should pay you back somehow. Remember the time, maybe a month it's been, after my maps and plans had been broken. I explained, and you said that the fresh snow and homemade sleds, I know I crashed into you. I know I laughed, but I swear I didn't mean to. You've done a lot for me lately, I should pay you back somehow, Amy. I should pay you back somehow, Amy. I should pay you back somehow. I should pay you back somehow, Amy. This week has been hectic, and since I have enough gas to make it to Wisconsin, to your new home that you moved to, if I left now, I could be there soon. I know we're both under much stress now, and if you're free before the day gives out, I would like to stay with you. Place we were looking for, that we hoped so badly to go to. But this week's been filled with bad news, and right now I can't talk to you. So for a message you'll hear later, on a message you'll hear later on, to say I hope you get better, better once this winter's gone. This house and this school have put so much pressure on you. This week's been so stressful. This week's been so hard. I'm sorry I pushed you this far. I shouldn't have pushed you at all. Lately I've been struggling with these expectations of me, and it seems we're going through the same thing, but handle it differently. So for a message you'll hear later, on a message you'll hear later on, to say I hope you get better, and can tell you how my week is gone. I found something to pour my heart into, but I was off by an ounce again, ounce again, ounce. This week has been so stressful. This week's been so hard. I know that things will get better. I'm sure we'll be fine. I know that things will get better. It's going to take time. This week's been so stressful. This week's been so hard on me. I've said too much again when we're alone, shining no light on my own thoughts. I've used too many words. I need something simpler. These winter's months have been better than they used to. If I had your acceptance, I'd be forever faithful to you. I've rambled on again in my search for the right words, leaving me so misunderstood. If I was right, I'd whisper something simpler. These winter's months have been better than they used to. If I had your acceptance, I'd be forever faithful to you. And I'd find a way to tell you. Spending our days stress-free like we did when we were kids. hard, but none of us expected this. I was driving home when I heard the news that he stopped breathing. And for a lot of my friends, this next week won't be easy. Babe, I have a short song for you, a group of melodies that you can listen to remind you I'm always here. Friends, I have a short song for you, a group of melodies in hopes to remind you that if things go wrong, you can always tell me. I've been spending more time inside now that the winter's here, and I wait for the sun to rise or the mail to bring a letter sent to me from a pad and a pen, more than a friend out east. And I am hoping that this is more to you. I look through my room and I'll find again the letters from you in Boston, and I can't wait to spend the rest of the summer with you. I've been spending more time inside now that the winter's here, and I wait for the sun to rise. I can wait for the seasons to change, and the summer can bring the warmth and the leaves and you back to me. Bring you home to these suburbs of Chicago. Bring you home. I look through my room and I'll find again the letters from you in Boston, and I can't wait to spend the rest of the summer with you. I can't wait to spend the rest of the summer with you. Off a leaf to be like the others. I feel like I'm losing another of my friends, to blend in like the rest of them. Have you forgotten qualities unique to you, or has some misconception labeled them as imperfections now that your ego's bruised? I've been there before. Things aren't so bad. I'm content in losing more, but it doesn't have to be like that. You're not like that at all. Why do you have to change to be like them? Why do you have to change to be like them? Like your new friends. Why do you have to change to be like them? You don't know how precious you are. You don't know how precious you are. is tearing off a leaf to be like the others. I'm losing another of my friends, and I'm starting over again. Why do you have to change to be like them? Why do you have to change to be like them? Why do you have to change to be like them? Why do you have to change to be like them? My heart's set on traveling out from the city, in hopes that she'd show the same commitment back to me, even though the weather's cold. I'll go. Got my maps out and my shoes ready. She says she's sure, but says it hesitantly, even though my doubts have grown. I'll go. I try and ignore her criticizing like she tells me, in hopes that she'd show the same patience back to me, even though she's being cold. I'll go. Things change so quickly, from a loved one to some past defeat. I wear off so quickly, so quickly. but my map's away, and calm came slowly. Things are sure, and I most certainly am staying home. I feel so disposable. Has insecurity forgotten about me? A beautiful sea of poison ivy, as if some sleep is all we need. I hope you don't see me as another sheep from the herd of the others. Summer's over, and we're left too tired and lonely to think clearly. I can see by your eyes that you're anxious to meet me, and I'm intrigued. Your notes of biology, I've acted like another sheep from the herd of the others. Summer's over, and we're left too tired and lonely to think clearly. An awkward kiss on someone else's lips, an awkward kiss to someone I'm not in love with. There's nothing here for me. The winter's cold and lonely. I'm ready to leave. I've had no sleep since you told me. Sound dances around you. I hope you're alright. I know you'll be fine. I hope you're alright. I know you'll be fine. Ooh, there's nothing that I can do. The winter's months around you. I'm leaving soon. I've had no sleep since you told me. My doubts are so concrete. I write requiems for when you leave me. I hope I'm alright.
You're gone.
I know I'll be fine. I hope I'm alright.
You're gone.
I know I'll be fine. I still commute just as much as I used to. I can't forget you, a recurring dream. I hope I'm not off key to these words you've been tangled. You're just like an angel, alive in my memory.